Today we're going to start with heart number 2. First, grab your yarn and make a slip knot. I just turn it over, pick it up from underneath, and then grab the longer piece, and then pull it. Now we're going to make 5 chains. To do that, you're going to yarn over and pull your hook through. That's 1 chain. Yarn over, pull, hook through. That's 2 chains. Do 3 more. Next, you're going to find the 4th chain from your hook. So this is the 1st chain, this is the 2nd chain, 3rd chain, and this will be the 4th chain from your hook, and you'll just be making your stitch into the top of the loop. You can tell it's your 4th chain from your hook because you will also have 1 chain left. The first stitch we're going to make into that chain is a treble crochet. To make the treble crochet, you're going to yarn over twice. So this is once, hold it, yarn over again. That's yarn over twice. I'll show that to you again. Yarn over, yarn over. Now insert your hook into the top of that chain. Yarn over again and pull it through the chain loop. You should have 4 loops on your hook now. Now you're going to yarn over, pull through 2 of those loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more of those loops, and then yarn over and pull through the last of those loops. And that's your treble crochet. Now we're going to make 2 more treble crochets into that same chain loop. So you can see this 1 treble crochet is in that chain loop, and we're going to make 2 more. So yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more loops, and yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. There's your another treble crochet. Now make 1 more of those. There we go. Now in this same loop, you're going to make 1 double crochet, which is actually simpler than the treble crochet. So this time, instead of yarn overing twice, you're just going to yarn over once, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through last 2 loops. There's your double crochet. Now we're going to be working in this last chain, and we're going to make 1 half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the loop, yarn over, pull through. You should have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of these loops. That is your half double crochet. Next, you're going to make a single crochet in that same loop, so insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. There's your single crochet. Now we're going to do a sort of picot stitch, which will be very simple. We're just going to chain 1, and then we're going to insert our hook into first through this chain, the top of the single crochet, and also through the bar of the single crochet. So do that, yarn over, and then pull through all 3 of these loops now. There is the first half of the heart. Now we're going to do almost the same stuff on the other side, but we're going to still be working in the same chain that we have been working in. As you see, there's only 2 chains we've been working in. We're going to work in this first one that we made the single crochet in. So, we're going to make another single crochet. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Now we're going to make a half double crochet in there. Yarn over, insert hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Now we're going to work in the next space here that has all of the trebles and the double crochet in it. So, and we're going to make a double crochet. Now we're going to make 3 treble crochets. I really love the shape of these hearts. They just really remind me of early 2000s really bubbly hearts, and they remind me of neon pink, neon green, zebra. They have early 2000s vibes to me, so I really love these, and I feel like they're more bubbly than some other heart tutorials I've seen on YouTube, so that's why I decided to make my own tutorial. So you can also make bubbly hearts. So there's your 3 treble crochets. Now we're going to chain 2. I'm making this one pretty loose just because I feel like it's easier to see. Even when I'm not making them loose, I do this chain 2 kind of loose. I'm doing it even looser here though. Okay, after the chain 2, we're going to do a slip stitch in this chain that has all of the trebles in it. To do that, insert your hook, and then go behind everything, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, not yarn over, just pull through the loop on your hook. Okay. Now we're going to make another slip stitch in the chain that has all of the single crochets in it. So here's the one we just did into this one with the treble. Now we're going to go into the ones with the single crochets. Yarn over and pull through everything. We're going to make 1 more slip stitch into the stitch right before this single crochet. We're going to go through these 2 loops, which is optional. You don't even have to slip stitch down this heart, but I think it looks really nice. Yarn over, pull through everything. Now, fasten off. Leave a long enough tail for weaving it. Alright, here's your Bubbly heart number 2. Now we are going to make heart number 3, which is the cutest and most bubbly heart in my opinion. I'll go a little bit faster on this one since there's no new stitches, but I'll still go at a pretty beginner pace. So, like our last heart, you want to make a slip stitch. I mean, not a slip stitch, a slip knot. Then put your hook in it, pull it, and this time you're going to do 6 chains. Now, just like the last one, you're going to count down to the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll insert your hook into the top loop, and this time you'll have 1, 2 chains left over. So we're going to make 4 treble crochets into the 4th chain from the loop. So we're going to make 4 treble crochets in that 4th chain from the hook. There's 1. 2, 3, 4. And you can see our chain stitch got very big, but that's totally fine. And now we're going to work in the top loop of the next chain stitch. And we're going to do, first we're going to do a double crochet in there. Then in that same chain, we're going to do a half double crochet. Working in our last chain, we're going to put 2 single crochets in there. And now our heart's about halfway done. We're going to do the little picot stitch. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but it's okay. And we're going to do 2 more single crochets in that same chain space. In the next chain space, we're going to do half double crochet. Then we're going to do a double crochet. Then we're going to do 4 more treble crochets in the last chain space. gonna chain 2, kind of slightly looser than the rest of your tension for this work. Insert your hook into the chain space that has all of those trebles, and we're going to make a slip stitch. Now we're going to slip stitch down the heart into this one that had the double and the half double, and then we're going to slip stitch into the one that had the singles, and then we're going to do one more slip stitch in the stitch right before this single crochet into this stitch. Then you would cut your yarn, pull it up through, and there's the largest heart. To see heart number 1, I've already made a tutorial on that one, and I also show you how to weave in your ends. Thanks for watching!